Hi, I'm Bernd Harzog, the CEO and founder of Ops DataStore. I have a 37-year career in the IT operations management industry, which is the industry of software that watches how computers, networks, applications, transactions, and end user experience is occurring. So our software, our products, watch the IT environment from the hard disks and the networks up through all the software that the users interact with. So Ops DataStore is an on-premise software product. So it's a software product that we deliver and install at our customer sites. We have an open ingest framework in the product that allows you to consume any piece of data, any stream of data via a plugin. We relate all these things into topologies and then store this basically in the data. So we essentially store a graph map of the entire environment every 5 minutes. And then all that cooked data, all that processed and enriched data is then put into Exasol. And it's put into Exasol to make the data easy to consume. Because IT data is not easy to consume today because it's in 50 different places that you can't access. So our main challenges, right, and these are pretty common challenges, I think, probably over on the business side, is that we have a massive amount of data arriving constantly, okay? That data needs to be continuously transformed. So if you think about ETL being a batch process, where people like to say, oh, every night, let's run a process to take the data from its source. Let's process the data and load it into Exasol. No, we don't do it every night. We do it every 5 minutes, okay? So we needed a system where we could constantly write to the decision support database or the BI database while constantly supporting queries. Okay, and that was the single most demanding technical challenge that we faced as a product company, right? Was how do we provide our customers a system that we can write to continuously at scale, right? And yet they could query it continuously at scale. And Exasol was, quite frankly, the only thing that we found that could do that. There's really two main things, so two main use cases. And it's the use cases that drive the analytics. So the first use case is they want to know what is wrong and why. Okay, you're logged on to your bank. You're trying to move money from checking to savings. Okay, it's not working well. It's slow or the transaction's failing, right? Well, that's a real problem for the bank because if it happens often enough, you get angry at the bank and you change banks, right? So the customer wants to know, are all of my customers, right, when they interact with me digitally, are they having a good experience? And if they are not, if it is slow or if it is failing, where in this complex system that consists of thousands and tens of thousands of moving parts is the problem, okay? The second problem is there going to be a problem in the future, right? Are there things that are small problems in the environment that are slowly becoming larger problems? So that's a set of statistical, analytical, and prediction functions, okay, that are then compared to each other to say, if you would like to prevent this problem next month, then do this now. Also, the company's been just absolutely great to work with. So you have a wonderful performance engineer, and I think you know his name. His name is Matthias. And he has helped us on numerous occasions with optimizations in our code. Right? By taking the data out of jail, which is something that only we can do, right? Well, that's enabled, obviously, by Exasol. Okay, so we wouldn't be able to give people access to their IT data if it weren't for Exasol, right? And then the second thing is a corollary to that, which is everybody wants to visualize the IT data in their way. They either want to visualize it in the tool of their choice, or they want to visualize it in the way of their choice. They want it to appear, right, in the way that they want to consume it, okay? So basically that's what we call a custom dashboarding problem, right? Everybody wants to look at the data differently. Well, if everyone wants to look at the data differently, you have to support a wide variety of tools. And so Exasol enables that, again, via the combination of the Tableau connector and the ODBC and JDBC drivers.